So my grandpa loves two things, golf and vinyl. And, luckily for me, he has spent the last half a century collecting dozens of priceless records, which he has kept in these silver cases. I say luckily for me because he's decided to gift them to me. Don't worry, he's not dead. He's just awesome. So today I want to go through some of the coolest finds from these 4 boxes of classic first edition vinyl. From Pink Floyd, to the Beatles, to Led Zeppelin, and so many more. Enjoy. Okay, so I'd love to start off with some honorable mentions for some awesome records from this collection. I'm going to start off with this niche Supertramp live albums, Live 88. I haven't been able to find it online anywhere, and I really enjoy the cover art, and I think it's a really nice addition to my collection. Another honorable mention for coolest albums, this Tattered Live Doors album. It's a double album. This one is available on streaming. I know that classical music nowadays is not particularly cool, but I really enjoy this version of The Planets by, of course, Holst. And I mean, just look at this cover art. It's just amazing. Bit of a nerdy, cool one. Actually, these are all nerdy. Who am I kidding? Who has vinyl except for nerds? Okay, so anybody who's a fan of the Eagles will appreciate this one. It is a first edition copy of Hotel California. I'm not particularly a big fan of the Eagles as a band, but I do appreciate Hotel California, obviously. Look at that little guy. Okay, now we head in to the really cool stuff. These are the types of albums that collectors are always after, and I'm really lucky to have them. Up first, we have a first edition pressing of George Harrison's solo album, All Things Must Pass. It's a triple album. It has this poster included and a triple gatefold. I think a really interesting thing is the orange Apple logo, which I haven't seen in anything but this. One of my personal favourite albums of all time, Band on the Run. I'm pretty sure this is a first edition. As you can see, we have the classic old vinyl ring on the cover and the back cover. I really love the end suite of Picasso's last words, which goes into 1985, just beautifully. And the inner sleeve has this really cool picture, which I haven't seen anywhere. Guys, we've got the Holy Grail 1968 copy of the White Album, including all 5 posters, so the headshots and the lyric sheet, which I'll put up here because it's very big. Next up is everybody's dad's favourite band, Led Zeppelin. This is a first edition of their album Physical Graffiti. It has really cool cover design. As you can see, it's 3D, and when you pull out the records, this is the lyric sheet, which is also doubles as the front cover. Hollow grating, and I think it is really, really special. It's unlike any album layout I've ever seen before. Finally, we come to what some would conclude to be the 2 coolest albums in my collection. Both of these were gifted to me, of course, because I'm, not made of money and was also not born in the 1970s. First, Australian editions of Pink Floyd's The Wall and The Dark Side of the Moon. The plastic covering is a little cracked on the Dark Side of the Moon, and the wall has a little bit of a thingy up here. But apart from that, they are in pretty amazing condition for being 50 years old. So everybody, that is going to do us for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for watching my hands talk about vinyls for maybe 8 minutes. I don't know, we'll see how long the edit is.